when you're thinking about developing a drug for a rare disorder. There are nuances that you can't begin to understand unless you're a rare patient or a rare parent.
Because it's rare, then you have to approach it as though it's rare. So it comes with different challenges, and of course then it comes with, I think it comes with bigger successes as well.
So for us, it's very important to create that connection with the families. I have encountered, we're part of 40 different parent groups in Facebook, and we notice a lot of misinformation.
I think without the patient communities in rare, the drug development process can't take place. Every step along the way, the passion from the patients, the caregivers, the care partners that you serve, that will drive this process.
Hi, I'm Mike Walsh, founder and CEO of Patient Advocacy Strategies. So when I launched Patient Advocacy Strategies 6.5 years ago, I wanted to create something meaningful, something different. I wasn't going to go out there and compete against big Madison Ave PR firms or DC lobby firms, but I wanted to create a boutique offering that could add value to patients while also adding value to life science innovators. The way I knew that I could only be successful in doing that was doing it different from everybody else and tripling down on the high touch micro approach to rare disease.
When it comes time for a drug to actually be developed, or after the drug is developed, for them to feel comfortable taking it because they actually understand what went into it and who was in the trial or who makes up a trial.
If I were to distill our culture and the way that Patient Advocacy Strategies goes about this important work, it would be authenticity, authentic. That's how we do it, because that's the only way that we can resonate and build that trust that's needed to make these collaborations productive for both patient communities and our industry partners.
I think good rare disease drug development is just one that involves the collaboration, and that is looking at engaging with the patient. One path that might be the most interesting to scientists might not be anything that the disease population cares about.
In rare disease, without trust, you will not have enrollees to your clinical trial. You will not have those pursuing treatment. You absolutely have to form some level of trust. That trust is generally attained by showing up, by being a human, by asking the questions, by learning and listening. You get to the point that there really is no other voice that you'll listen to than another parent who has walked this journey either before you or with you.
We have a number of rare disease patients who are on our team who really instill that authentic approach. It's not just industry people like me who have done this for a living. We actually have parents of kids with devastating conditions and patients themselves who really connect that much more. We're doing this, because it's meaningful and we're doing it the right way.
If someone is like that in their personal life, there's no way that they don't take that into what they're doing for what they do for work. And just that alone makes me believe that whatever PAS is doing, that at least there's going to be someone that believes in that engagement and trusting that process and working to drive more efforts towards engaging patients on every front of drug development.
Well, if it weren't for PAS and Mike Walsh, the Warriors wouldn't even exist. We rely on stakeholders to trust that they will understand and be empathetic to our experiences, and then to take the information we give them and treat it well. It's all about relationships, and PAS is very good at establishing relationships with patient groups. We've spent more time together, and we really appreciate when we're asked, what do you think about this, or what do you think about that? And the patient advisors that have been working together with all of you, they have commented over and over again that they also have not experienced this kind of relationship. When you have a rare disease patient support group, it's all about finding patients, right? And so it's given us the opportunity to kind of build our patient base, and it's also helped our patients become more involved in working with the clinical trial, working with advertising, and those kinds of things where we really felt like we were a part of the process, and that's just been very unique.
Rare disease drug developers really need to get it right the first time. It takes a long time to earn trust with patient communities, especially in the rare space, and it takes a second to lose that trust. We channel the trust that we build with patient communities to create actionable insights for companies and act on those. And it addresses unmet patient needs, but it also puts the company in a positive light and elevates corporate citizenship and corporate identity, and I think makes the company a partner of choice with these patient communities.
I was put in a club I never wanted to be a member of. Now all of a sudden, I'm the president of the club. I didn't want to be the voice. I still don't, but at least I'm talking, and people like you are listening.
PAS was saw that there was a patient need, and so that was a great beginning for the Warriors. And now it's a little full circle in that we get to work with PAS again, and yeah, it's just been a great relationship that we've had with them.
You know, we just don't recommend anyone. I'm very picky about that, very particular.